What's going on? Rick James here, bitches. Hey, so anyways, if you've checked out my water distiller video, um, being that it's new copper, you taste, the copper in there, and I ran alcohol through the line first and everything else, and then flushed it out with water, and then ran, a lot of water through it after that, and let a lot of distilled water run through it before I started collecting water. But anyways, even after all that, I still noticed a metal taste in the water. I could, I had, that's what I'm calling it, a metal taste. But I could taste, a little aftertaste in the water. Well, being that I know the power of words and frequency and all this, and the amount of research that I've done, I took some of my knowledge and I applied it to the water, which was Dr. Mashiro Emoto. Check out his studies on water. Greg Braden also does studies on water. Um, and anyways, I wrote water has memory. Okay, that's why when you drink these spirits and everything, alcohol, all this labeling on there, devil's cut, and all that kind of shit, um, it programs the water. Okay, and let me show you that is true because the water that I made, as soon as I made some more, it still had that aftertaste. Well, this batch I wrote "I love you" on and had it in the sun, and after a couple days, it still had that taste. But like maybe a week later or less, it doesn't have that taste now. Okay, and I don't smell it. I mean, before I could smell it in the water as well as taste it. And I know it was good water because I tested the water and it was coming out zero. So, I mean, you have copper pipes running through your house or poly lines running through your house, depending on if it's a newer home or not. A lot of the newer homes are putting the poly line in. So, anyways, I just want to show you guys that that's, how powerful we are and how powerful these frequencies are and how powerful words are, and that's why we're all so fucked up, is because we don't understand any of this. Okay, that's the problem. We don't understand how all this works because we weren't taught it. It's been kept from us on purpose, like I said, to keep everybody in a system of slavery. Okay, so, anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there because I just had a glass of the water and then I just drank another glass of it, and I was like, wow, yeah, that taste is gone. So it must be the "I love you" on there, which has been confirmed by several people out there doing it with rice and everything else. The rice, when they write "I love you" on one and "I hate you" on the other, the one that "I hate you" is written on, spoils and turns bad, where the one "I love you" is written on keeps for a lot longer. And that's because there's water in the rice. Okay? So, anyways, that's proof that programming the water is a thing, and that's why some of the names that you see on these alcohols and stuff, and all these liquors and all these spirits, is intentionally put there because, like I said, all these words are spells and frequencies, and if you don't know how any understand how any of it works, then of course you're not going to get it at all. Okay, so like I said, it took me an enormous amount of time to figure this shit out, people. Okay, like I said, that 8 years that I've spent doing this, multiply that by three. Okay, because that's the amount of work that I put in and the amount of research that I did, you know, getting to the bottom of things. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of work to be had, but I can put you on the short path, because I've been through all the bullshit and I know what you don't need to look at. Unfortunately, I had to go through it all to ascertain, what I know. So, There I go with again. I switched it from okay to Anyways, you do know. Like I said, we all know, but your DNA's been shut off. And that's why you think you don't know. Okay? Like I said, it's not rocket science, but it is science that they've used to fuck you up. So, but like I said, it's all about frequency and shit. And and the power of words, and that's what this video is about, the power of words. And that just shows you proof. I physically smelt, two of my senses smell and taste the difference in the water just from simply writing I love you on there and giving it some time, to program the water. Anyways, I love you all. Wholeness, balance of vibrations. I'm Rick James, and I approve this message.